Circles to my arms. Little circles, little big circles, big circles.
Bring the excitement up.
Bigger,
Woo!
bigger, bigger.
Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Bring the excitement up. Woo! Okay, perfect. Let's do it. Hey, Tim.
Ah, well.
Where are you off to so chipper?
I'm gonna go home and make some noodles using my homemade chili oil.
Wait, that's homemade chili oil?
Hell yeah, dude.
I have some?
Yeah, totally. It's super fragrant. Some star anise, some cinnamon, some bay leaf, coriander. It's all the good stuff. I add a little bit of garlic and sesame seeds, just to taste.
You just have a spoon in your pocket.
I do. Yeah. All right. What do you think?
You know, the taste is really good, but it's not that spicy.
It is spicy though. I think it's
not that spicy.
It's pretty spicy. It's like at the level that I want it to be at.
I think you could do better, actually.
I'm not following.
I think I have an idea. You're not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
No. I was gonna make dinner.
No. It's cool. No.
Come back. No, I can't.
Come on.
Not this time. Not again. Oh, I don't trust this. You got me walking across the entire city.
What, are you tired?
What? Kind of. I'm hungry. I'm more hungry than tired. And walked all the way to Golden Gate Park just to do what exactly? Meet a friend? Yeah. How do you know this guy?
I know him from a friend.
Okay, so what does that tell me?
It tells me that he can be trusted.
What does he do exactly?
He is a.
And why is he here?
Man.
He's a spice man.
Yes.
Spice man's hanging out at the park.
Yes.
That doesn't sound shady at all to you.
Okay.
I don't want something that's gonna kill me.
What are you? It's not gonna kill you.
Over where?
You can do
I don't.
more.
Is it that guy right here?
Whoa. Hey. Stop looking at him.
Does he know we're coming?
That's him.
All right, I'm not gonna say anything.
Listen, no, you can't just stand there. What the fuck are you doing? Have you ever met a human being before? I'm gonna ask him what he has, and we're gonna make a little conversation back and forth. If he asks you any questions, hey!
Bro, his cigar's not even lit.
Oh my God, it doesn't matter. Hey, I was the one that messaged you on the phone. I just wanted to ask you about the spices. Hey, this is my friend Tim.
Have a seat, Tim.
Yeah.
My friend Tim made some chili oil, and I just didn't think it was really that spicy.
What'd you use for heat?
I use Szechuan peppercorns and just a cup and a half of your store-bought chili flakes.
Playing in the fucking kiddie pool? Store-bought chili flakes? What is that like? Salt painted red? Want some real spices? You want some real heat?
Yeah, what do you have?
I got a lot of things. I got your everyday Szechuan. I've got some Safeway chili flakes, local jalapeno, petaluma, habanero, heirloom.
The petaluma one. Can we just do that? And
Wait a second. How hot is that?
It's still in the kiddie pool.
I don't like no. Okay. How
What
do we
else you
get?
got? What else?
How do we get
Tim,
Adult
Tim,
Swim? How do
Tim?
we get Adult Swim out of this? Oh.
Got some ghost pepper, some Trinidad Scorpion, some Carolina Reaper.
How hot are these exactly?
On the Scoville scale, ghost pepper's about 1 million. Trinidad Scorpion comes in around 2 million. Carolina Reaper, 2.4.
All right, how much are they?
No, hang on a sec. Can we give a minute? Come here. These are 3 of the hottest peppers in the world. Like, I'm worried about going blind.
Flakes.
It's getting cold, gentlemen.
Okay,
Right,
you know what?
We gotta make a decision. He's gonna fucking kill us,
listen.
or we're gonna buy these flakes.
It's your money. You deal with it.
Hey, so I think we're actually interested in getting all 3. How much would all 3 be?
Usual price.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Good day, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Like, I know you wanted to just make some chili flakes in the first place.
Yeah, and I did. I made this chili oil for the purpose.
Dan Dan Noodles. I understand that.
Yeah.
Like, why not make it more interesting?
I've just been hit by a curveball here. Now, this is completely new to me. I've never had anything this spicy. I'm worried. Like, honestly.
What are you worried? It's just
They're called ghost chili.
It's just food.
It's called Trinidad Scorpion. It's called
food.
Carolina Reaper.
What? Oh, are you just gonna pout and sit in the corner?
I'm worried that I'm gonna go blind for 2 minutes. I'm worried that my stomach is gonna cause me to dry heave for like a half hour. Like that's all a very real concern. It's gonna be painful. I guess the best thing we could do now is like make something delicious out of it too. So here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna use this chili oil. We're gonna create a sauce for the Dan Dan Noodles. We're gonna create 3 versions of that sauce. One version is gonna have the Carolina Reaper, one version is gonna have the Trinidad Scorpion, and the other version is gonna have the ghost chili. And that way we'll have 3 different noodle dishes to compare and contrast. And hopefully it doesn't kill us. We've got dark soy sauce, sesame oil, Chinese dark vinegar. Not the easiest things to find. We do have them, we're gonna use them because this is the foundation of our Dan Dan noodle sauce. When I was making this chili oil, I was using Sichuan peppercorns. They had this like numbing quality. And I know that this is something that I was worried about with like the really hot chili flakes, but this numbing quality is actually quite pleasant. I'm gonna grind it up so that we can sprinkle it over the sauce. We're also gonna add a little bit of Chinese white pepper, a little bit of salt, and top it off with some crushed peanuts. Dan Dan noodles definitely have this element of green to it, whether it's the scallions that are like the topping or the leafier greens like bok choy. That kind of stuff gets incorporated into it, so let's grab some of it. We'll prep that before we start doing the meat or the noodles. You guys need to chill out here for a second. Freaking me out. We need some cilantro, green onions, bok choy. Let's cut some cilantro. No, just kidding. I got you. I can't joke about that? It's off limits now? That joke? Huh? Green onions. Yeah, normally I like to slice them up real fine, but we want them to be a little rough here. Oh, you're still here.
You thought I left.
Ho ho.
I did
Ho, ho.
not leave.
Nah, it's
I'm still here.
What are you doing? What is that voice? Where does it come from? You think this is a joke?
A dream.
Shut up! This is real. If I cry real tears, you're gonna see real tears. Just a little bit of garlic. For the meat, I've been delaying this moment. We gotta do the sauce next.
Don't fucking delay this moment.
I'm nervous.
This sauce. Why? Stop being nervous.
It's really spicy.
You are a grown man.
Okay, let's do the sauce. The real deal is usually using Chinese sesame paste, but this is the stuff that everyone can get in the store. Fuck, we need a can opener.
What? You not open it?
Well, it doesn't come open when you buy it. Sesame paste tends to settle like a really creamy peanut butter. All the oil is usually on top and it separates. So what you gotta do, mix it a little bit. That's what makes the sauce really creamy. Okay, all right. We're gonna start making the sauce by just adding like a really generous tablespoon of tahini of sesame paste. Like Kylie generous.
You're the worst. Stop dancing!
I'm thinking! All right, let's use this dark vinegar. I don't have a lot of experience using this. I know for a fact that I've never tasted anything like this.
Drink it!
No! We're gonna end up using just like a splash in each one. About a teaspoon if you're really paying attention here. Next up, we got some dark soy sauce. It says dark, as in the times.
That's a bad joke.
About a tablespoon and a half each. I also like to add a little bit of sesame oil. So there's already a lot of sesame paste in this sauce. I just think that it helps to emulsify the thing. And then the last part of this is we're gonna add the dry ingredients. We're gonna add salt to each one. A little bit of white pepper, and then the Sichuan peppercorns. Remember, they have this like numbing quality, so don't be surprised if your mouth goes numb for a little bit. Let me grab a spoon and actually spoon out some of this chili oil that I've been really hype on. Oh yes. Big teaspoonfuls here. So up until this point, we've had an equal proportion of ingredients for all 3 of these bowls. The only thing that's gonna be separating them is the different types of chili pepper we add at the end before we mix it all up. I think we need to be very strategic here because we don't wanna fuck up which sauce is which.
Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck it up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them in order of least spicy to most spicy. Least spicy being the ghost chili. Next up is the Trinidad Scorpion, and then finally, Carolina Reaper. I'm scared, man. And you're gonna have some of this too. You should be scared.
I'm not eating any of this.
Oh,
It's
buddy.
only you.
Oh, buddy. All right, so how much of this should we use? This is the ghost chili. Let's use like a good third of it.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna mix it up. Yep, yeah, that's strong. It's gonna suck. Second hottest, chili pepper. I'm just like careful not to touch it.
Holy shit.
That's the sound that's gonna kill me. Why do we do this? Oh man, okay, and the last one, world's hottest chili pepper. You know, well, there's a hotter one now, as of May, there's Dragon's Breath, but before that.
Dragon's Breath?
Yeah, it's called Dragon's Breath. Like who names these things?
Dude.
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous, you'll be all right, I'm here with you.
Our sauces are ready, buddy. Let's fill up the pan, we gotta boil some noodles. Pinch of salt. Cook some meat. Normally, Dan Dan Noodles has ground pork. This time we're gonna use ground beef. I just like the taste better. This is actually kind of a hard thing to come by. These are preserved vegetables, pickled, essentially. I mean, these are totally optional. You don't need to have them, but I like having them. Meat brown. This is a lot of meat, but I think that makes sense for 3 bowls of noodles. We're planning on boiling these noodles, but that pan's not boiling yet. So, meantime, we're working on our meat. I'm just gonna pour like a tiny bit. How much garlic should we use? Not all of it. Oh, most of it. Pickled vegetables in there. How much should we use? Yeah, that's a good amount. Maybe a little bit more. We're gonna actually start plating a little bit. Ghost chili is gonna go here. Trinidad Scorpion is gonna go there. The Carolina Reaper. Let's put sauce in these bowls. Ghost chili, the least of the 3. We're putting the sauce on the bottom. Why, you might ask? You wanna be able to control how much of this spice you put in your mouth, so that's why we're putting it at the bottom. Ow! Ah, fuck, man. God damn it, this pan.
What happened?
Got my ear. And then this last one, thick and spicy.
What are you saying right now?
Water's boiling. We should toss in these noodles. Noodle.
Not funny.
Let these boil for a second. And now we're just gonna kind of add these green onions to our beef. It doesn't take long to cook the bok choy. It only takes like 10 seconds. We take this strainer, right? We got the bok choy in there, pour the noodles over it, and that cooks just enough of this leafy green. Pour it over the sink. Don't burn myself. Ah! Oh my God. Hey. All right. It's like Soul Cycle. All right, so check it. These noodles have just finished cooking. What we're gonna do, this bok choy, you're stoked to burn your face off. Put the noodles in the bowl. Ah! I'm nervous. I'm just trying to like evenly distribute this as much as I can. Okay. Let's put some meat on here. Ugh. Up next, honestly, it's just the rest of the toppings. So we've got scallions that we've set aside, cilantro. The last bit for me anyway, because I like the taste and like the crunch, is just some crushed peanuts. Like you want the sauce to coat every bit of that noodle, and like you want the meat to kind of like get mixed throughout. So 3 sets of chopsticks. You gonna help? No. Next stop, well, my mouth. If you knew us before we did this, this is just something that we could possibly not walk away from.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of scared.
I'm very scared. We need a bigger bowl, but I'm also very scared. I'm gonna start with the ghost chili because I think, you know, I've had ghost chili kimchi before, and honestly, that's not been too bad. So let's start here. Alrighty. I actually really like that.
Oh shit!
I've kept my composure, like I feel pretty good. I'm gonna take another bite. You wanna try this? One more bite, and then we'll move on. Ghost chili, really good. I could eat this whole bowl, and it wouldn't be too spicy for me. I really like that. Next up, Trinidad Scorpion. This is 1 million, this is 2 million. We don't know where this is gonna be at, so.
You're right.
Yeah. Ooh, like that. Oh, it's in there. Oh, buddy. Okay. Whew. Let's use whatever strength I have left. Power through this next one. Carolina Reaper. Hang on. Hang on. I psych myself up. Let's go. We go hard. I can do this. Oh shit! Ah, God. Ah. I'm sweating so much. God! Why do we do this? It's still going. It's still burning. Yep.